Hello and welcome to Paperpile. I'm Nathan, and in this video I'll walk you through getting started with the Paperpile web app. In the next few minutes you'll set up Paperpile and have a clean system for saving, organising, reading and citing your references. Now by the end you'll have everything set up and ready to use in your day-to-day research workflow. Let's start with how you'll actually use Paperpile day to day. When you're browsing for references, whether that's on Google Scholar, journal websites or preprint sites like Archive, you'll see the Paperpile button in your browser. If the Paperpile button shows a green triangle, it means that you can save that reference. From here you can choose where to save it, add it to a folder or a label, or just save it and organise it later. Paperpile will automatically create the reference and try to download the PDFs if it's available, and you can open it straight away from your library. The key point is that saving references becomes part of your normal browsing process, so you're not interrupting your workflow to download and organise files manually. You can just save them as you go. You can also save other types of content like books, newspaper articles or preprints, so everything you're working with can live in the same place. Now let's bring in any references that you already have. Click the Add menu and select Upload Files, or just drag and drop PDFs straight into your library. Paperpile will automatically extract metadata from your PDFs, so instead of having a file, you get a structured reference with the title, authors, and publication details. As well as PDFs, you can upload formats like BibTeX, Web of Science, or PubMed exports, which makes it easier to bring in larger sets of references. And if you're moving from another reference manager, you can import your existing library into Paperpile. When you click Import from other programs, you'll see migration options like these ones, and Paperpile will guide you through the process. Once you've done that, your references will appear in your library, ready to organise and use. Now that you've added some references, let's take a quick look at the layout of the Paperpile web app. In the middle, you have your library of saved references. This is where you can browse your references, search, open PDFs, edit the details, or add notes. In the left sidebar, you have your folders and labels. This is where you can organise your library, for example, by project, chapter, or topic. Across the top, you have your main tools for searching, organising, citing, sharing, and exporting your references. And once your library starts to grow, you can search it at any time using keywords, titles, authors, or even exact phrases. So everything you've saved stays accessible. Now let's actually use some of these references. Let's open a PDF. Clicking on the PDF opens it in the viewer. From here, you can read and annotate at the same time. For example, I can highlight a section like this, and then add a note alongside it. So instead of just reading something and moving on, you're capturing why it matters while you read. Reading and note-taking happen together in one place. You can highlight key findings, mark sections to come back to, and leave notes to summarise your thinking or connect it to your own work. Now over time, this builds a much more useful library where your references include your own understanding, not just the files themselves. And because everything is searchable, you can always come back later and find what you need. Now let's keep things organised. Folders are how you structure your work at a high level. For example, I'll create a new folder for a dissertation, and inside that you might create folders for different chapters or topics. Alongside folders, you also have labels. Labels are more flexible and let you tag references in a lighter way. For example, you might add a label like to read, read, or important. References can have multiple labels and sit in multiple folders, but a simple structure like this is usually enough to get started. One useful habit is to organise references as you save them. So instead of letting things build up in your library, you assign a folder or a label straight away, either when you're uploading or from the browser extension. That way your library stays clean without needing a big cleanup later. Now let's take a quick look at citing. To create a citation, select a reference and click the Cite button. From here, you can copy citations to your clipboard, export BibTeX entries, or choose a citation style. And if you're writing in Google Docs or Word, you can use the Paperpile citation plugins to search for a reference and insert it directly into your document. Paperpile will handle the formatting and build your bibliography automatically. You now have a system for saving, organising, reading and citing your references all in one place. From here, just start saving references as you work, organise a little as you go, and your Paperpile library will stay structured, searchable and ready when you need it.